Hi there, and welcome to my series, Securing Your Next Role and the Simple Key Steps to Take. This is a series of 6 presentations which are all designed to improve your search for a new opportunity. My name is Koldrich Sibia, and to learn more about me, you can click on the link to my LinkedIn profile on this slide. I hope you enjoy the series and that it's of use in securing your next role. All the best and good luck. The series includes a total of 6 presentations. Please take time to view them all. Today, the presentation will cover LinkedIn hacks. LinkedIn hacks topic 2. Now, LinkedIn has hundreds and millions of global users, and I think it's fair to say it's probably the most powerful tool in securing your future career opportunity. And so understanding how to use LinkedIn is probably incredibly important, making sure that you're making best use of all the great functionality available on LinkedIn, which actually can be initially quite difficult to understand how to use, how to develop, and how to make sure that you're making LinkedIn work for you and securing your future search. So let's go into some of the ways that you can benefit from LinkedIn. Developing and strengthening your profile. A professional picture is a must in my opinion, and making sure that picture is warm, engaging, and really work on your camera chemistry. A picture can be really powerful, and it can really give the person looking at your profile a real connection and an insight into the type of person that you are. And so work on your picture and strike that balance between it being professional but also with it being warm and engaging. Complete as many sections as possible on your main profile page so that you appear in all the right searches. Recruiters, those in HR, and people in-house recruiting will often have access to a recruiter LinkedIn license, and when they are looking for talent, they will complete various sections, and one of those sections that they will complete will be a lot of the information that you have placed on your main profile. So make sure you understand all the sections that are available to you on your profile and complete them carefully to make sure that you appear in as many searches as possible. For each of your work experience, make sure you've really covered your key responsibility, achievements, and your deliverables. Don't leave them blank. Spend some time in making sure and helping the person look at your profile, actually give them a bit more of a deeper and richer insight into what you actually did, what you actually learned, and what you actually achieved through each one of your career opportunities to date. Include a bio and draw out again those skills, those key experiences, expertises, and your key knowledge. And make sure that this is really succinct to the top of your profile and really sets that nice appetite and that nice invitation to give the person looking at your profile an incentive to delve deeper into your profile and learn more about your career experiences. The skill section is really very important, and make sure that you've gone through all the skills that you believe you possess. And once you've completed these, send out a request via LinkedIn to those in your contacts for an endorsement, as these can be really effective and really add some depth and add a dimension to your profile through showing the perspective of other people who know you or who have worked with you, and them sharing their insights on you. And finally, make sure that your settings are clearly set on your profile to show that you're open to explore roles, and make it really clear the types of roles that you're looking to explore. Moving on to building networks and connections. Single-handedly, probably the main number one use, second to looking for a job when it comes to LinkedIn. So use the search filters, and there are many of these, to identify those connections closely matched and associated to recruiting for the types of roles you're searching for. Also follow recruitment companies and key contacts that you've made to keep across any jobs that they might post, any interesting webinars, articles, or blogs, for example, that they may share, which could potentially help you in your job search. Identify the companies that you would one day like to work for and visit their dedicated company page to identify key people in that business to send a connection request to further. Also, company pages is where those organizations that are of interest to you will post jobs, and again we'll share so many company insights and videos and articles and blogs which will really give you a real sense of whether or not that's the type of business you really want to be a part of, and can then help you, should you get an interview with that company, to really use some of those insights that you've gained to show the company how much you've learned about that business and why you want to work for them. And finally, first impressions and making it count. Where possible, send personalized brief message with each request. Now, the extent of the length of the message that you're able to send will depend on your subscription. But for the basic user, every time you send a request, often you get the opportunity to include a very brief note. And so use that as an opportunity when sending the request to highlight your reasons for wanting to connect with that individual. Where someone accepts a LinkedIn request from you, then really take time, because this is your opportunity, once a connection is made, to send a slightly longer and more detailed message. And really use this as an opportunity to explain the reasons why you want to connect and what it is that you believe they can help you with. And absolutely don't be afraid to ask for any career hints, tips and advice. You'll be surprised what people are willing to share and what you can learn. And if you don't ask, you don't get. So don't hesitate to ask. And finally, view the profile pages of those individuals who you have connected with to see any further connections that they have, or people that they follow, or networks and groups that they are a part of and they follow, to then yourself decide whether or not it will be useful for you to follow and connect and be part of those groups. As I mentioned previously, this can all lead to really interesting blogs and useful articles that they've shared to further develop and enhance your profile and enhance your job search. Thank you and good luck with your search. And please don't forget to check out the other 5 topics in this series.